Hello, everyone. This week we're going to be talking about the final North American country of Canada. Did you know that Canada has two official languages that reflect their heritage? In Canada, many people speak both English and French. But there's also another language that's spoken in Canada, which is unofficial, but a must know if you ever travel there and want to understand what's being said around you. In Canada, the people have their own slang. Here's a few examples. The word eh, spelled EH, is one of the most commonly used, and it can mean huh, or right, or what. For instance, I might ask Bubbles, "We going to the cabin this weekend, eh?" Another term is Timmy's. Timmy's is kind of like our Dunkin' Donuts meets McDonald's, and it's named after a famous Canadian hockey player, Tim Horton. If you want to survive in Canada, you better know what Timmy's is. I might say something like, "Hey Evan, you want to go to Timmy's and grab a box of Timbits, eh?" Timbits are donut holes. Yet another slang term is tuak, which means a type of hat usually worn when it's cold. I might say, "Hey Natalie, grab your tuak. Me and Evan are heading down to Timmy's, eh?" Then there's the term keener, which is kind of like our phrase try hard. "Braden, if you want to head to Timmy's and get some Timbits, you better take a break from your homework and not be such a keener." Then there's the phrase giver, which means pretty much the same as our expression just send it, meaning get it done. For instance, if McKenna was contemplating jumping her bicycle over Cottonwood Creek, we might yell, "Just give her, McKenna, and hurry up so we can get to Timmy's before they close. I'm hungry for some Timbits and don't forget to bring your tuok, eh?" And how about one of my favorites, kerfuffle, which is like a disagreement or difference in opinion, usually about a sporting event. While we were at Timmy's eating our Timbits, the game was on the telly and a kerfuffle broke out between Reagan and Savannah over who was going to win the game, the Packers or the Hawks. The phrase, "What you sayin'?" means the same as, "What you doing?" I might say, "Emma, I'm heading down to watch McKenna give her over the Cottonwood Creek today. What you sayin'?" Then there's the expression, "That jokes," which is kind of the same as saying, "I'm kidding." "Hey Liam, did you hear they banned Peppa Pig?" That's jokes. And the term true, which is kind of like our okay, but it doesn't mean right. For instance, I might say, "Hey Atticus, let's go watch the hockey game tomorrow, eh?" Atticus would say, "True, Mr. C." Canadians often refer to couches as Chesterfields. Avery had too many Timbits from Timmy's and decided to take a snooze on the Chesterfield. There's just a few examples that I thought you'd enjoy. Eh? Now take a look at the slideshow for this week. I hope you enjoy learning about our neighbor to the east, Canada.